A desperate SOS drifts across the waves. All officers, including the captain, are dead, lying in the chart room and bridge. Possibly whole crew dead. Moments later, I die. Then silence. When rescuers boarded the ship, what they found would haunt them forever. This is the terrifying mystery of the Ourang Medan, the ghost ship of the Straits of Malacca. It was 1947, or by some accounts, 1948, when ships in the busy Straits of Malacca picked up a strange and chilling SOS from a Dutch freighter, the Ourang Medan. The message was broken, but its meaning was horrifying. The crew was dead, the officers were dead, the captain was dead. The final transmission ended with 2 words: I die. The Silver Star, an American merchant ship, was closest and responded to the call. Hours later, her crew spotted the Ourang Medan adrift, silent and still, with no movement on deck. When boarding parties from the Silver Star stepped aboard the Ourang Medan, they were met with a scene out of a nightmare. The crew lay dead across the decks, eyes wide open, mouths twisted in horror. Their arms and hands were stretched out as if pushing something away, their faces frozen in expressions of sheer terror. The captain lay dead on the bridge. Officers in the chart room were sprawled across the floor. Even the ship's dog was found dead, its teeth bared mid-snarl. No wounds, no blood, no signs of struggle, just sudden, inexplicable death. Before the Silver Star could tow the ship to port, smoke began rising from the hold. Moments later, a violent explosion tore through the hull. The Ourang Medan sank quickly, taking her secrets with it. So what killed the crew of the Ourang Medan? Poison gas? Some suggest the ship was carrying illegal chemical weapons or dangerous cargo, perhaps cyanide or nerve gas, leaking from the hold and suffocating the crew. Carbon monoxide. Others believe faulty boilers or a fire in the engine room released carbon monoxide, silently poisoning the crew before they realized what was happening. Government cover-up, but then, why are there no official records of the Ourang Medan? No shipping logs, no Dutch registry, nothing in Lloyd's shipping archives. Some say the ship never existed, erased from history because it was secretly carrying wartime chemical agents or contraband governments didn't want revealed. Paranormal? And then there are the paranormal explanations. That the crew was struck by something beyond natural law, a curse, a ghostly visitation, or even alien contact. Their terrified faces, some argue, point to something unseen and unimaginable stalking the ship. The absence of official records only fuels the legend. Was the Ourang Medan a real ship, erased by design, or a ghost ship born entirely of rumor? The story of the Ourang Medan has endured for decades, retold in books, magazines, and documentaries as one of the sea's darkest mysteries. The lack of hard evidence only makes it stronger. Like the Flying Dutchman before it, the Ourang Medan has become a ghost ship, not only of the sea but of history itself. Some researchers insist the story is a fabrication, first printed in Dutch and German newspapers in the late 1940s, then repeated until it became legend. But the chilling detail of that last transmission, I die, continues to unsettle anyone who hears it. A ship appears out of nowhere. A desperate SOS calls across the sea. An entire crew lies dead, faces twisted in terror. And then, an explosion erases every trace of truth, fact, fiction, or a mixture of both. The Ourang Medan remains one of the most terrifying maritime legends of the modern age. What do you believe? Was the crew poisoned by chemicals, erased by governments, or did something far more sinister come aboard that night? Comment your theories below, and join us again as Fusion Minute Mysteries brings you closer to the secrets that haunt the seas.